Hey, there we go. Wait, what the? Okay, you can't do this to... Wait. Eh? Eh. Split path? Now? Okay, we'll do this, and then we'll see the split, I guess. I'll see you again. Oh, this is going to be a grand revelation. Here goes. The record of Batesian scroll may contain a way to bust out the curse. Yakko and Mio head back to Komagata High to share their information with Tsutsumi. Oh. Komagata High. Ain't that interesting? The record of Batesian scroll, huh? Well done, you two. That's some good info you got from that teacher. Thank you. Good job, boss. Operation Schoolgirl was a success. Adriel, stop making things sound weird. Anyways, let's share what we found at Michio Shiraishi's house. Yes, please. Yes! Man named Iwai kidnapped sacrifices for black magic? And Michio helped him with the kidnapping? And Mr. Jonoichi used that to blackmail her? Wow, Michio. Based on the report and looking at the circumstances surrounding the death of Jonoichi and Iwai, if Michio Shiraishi did it, it would make sense. Furthermore, there are signs that Michio Shiraishi wanted someone to notice. She stopped by the same road. It's the same road, South Watagasui Street. Hang on. Wait. She passed out South Watagasui Street. That's where Michio died, and also that's where Shiraishi's died? No, well, not Ito, what is his name? Guy that died, went unconscious. There's a line of thought there. Finish it. If that's correct. I could be getting the place wrong. Furthermore, there are signs that Michio Shiraishi wants someone to notice. Huh? Really? The ribbon that was left at the scene of Kohei's death is proof of that. Mio, I'm guessing you knew that already? Ah, yes, ever since this morning. There's one piece of information I need, but I think we're near her limit. Go for it. Push. Push. Oh, about the Batesian scroll. So, if we get this record of Batesian scroll, we'll be able to dispel the curse? Yes, the source of the curse is a tragic event called the Honjo incident that dates back to the Edo period. A non-Myoji named Seiman Tsuchimikado is said to have recorded a way to deal with the curse. So there may be a way to dispel the curse. Right, I'll leave how to approach this to you, Mio. I'll check with Paranormal Affairs Bureau as well, but please make finding the record of Batesian scroll your top priority. Understood. But how do we go about looking for it? It's possible that the descendants of Seiman have inherited it, but I don't think they're aware of its existence. It'd be nice if we had a clan crest or something to go off of. Maybe we'll ask Paranormal Affairs. Western Black Magic. That reminds me, Mio. Was the Western Black Magic used by Iwai and Nejima really just an imitation? Huh? Why are you asking me? Oh, boss said you knew some stuff about this sort of thing. Do you not? Well, I mean, I have some knowledge, but... How strange. I don't think I ever told anyone that. It's okay, Mio. No one's judging you. Right, but it still feels a little weird. What? How they'd know about... I mean, I guess it's me hopping in, but... Where was that brought up? I guess just the general thought that, medium, all that stuff. Well, she did do the spirit board, which is Western inspired. Anyways. So, what's your opinion on it as someone familiar with Western black magic? If I could have a look at their grimoire, I'd be sure, but based on their methods, I'd say they imitated the black magic popular around 300 years ago. It was advertised as magic anyone could use and was employed as camouflage to evade witch hunters. It's notable because they purposely required living sacrifices to make it difficult to disprove its authenticity. Wow, you know so much. I'm impressed. Totally matches with the vibe you got going on. What do you mean by that? Don't worry, have some confidence. Right. Thanks, I guess? That's a different Yakko, isn't it? If that black magic is just an imitation, then we probably don't have to worry about it. I'm just glad things aren't getting even more confusing than they already are. Same, buddy. Got the mastermind. Alright, about the mastermind. I had an idea. Huh? What is it? This is about the chairwoman of Hihaku Soaps, isn't it? You mentioned her when you were telling us about that EY person. Yup. Whether the goal is to restore youth or to resurrect someone, she's got her hands all over this. She has money too. It would also match Hideki Araishi's account of a woman's voice. An evil business lady with supernatural powers. A classic setting. If only we could confirm those powers of hers were actually real. Got the mastermind. We'll need to keep an eye on her. I'll tell HQ to look into her. Here we go. Bread and butter. Now then, if we're nearing the limit, I'll stop beating around the bush. Time to tell it to you straight. Yakko Sakazaki. What? Me? Yes? Take out your curse stone and give it to Mio. My curse stone? It's just been in my pocket all this time. Thanks, I'm gonna borrow it for a second. Well? Yes. There are soul drugs inside after all. What? How did this happen? I didn't do anything, you swear. I swear. I'm the one swearing here, you have to believe me. It's okay, we know. Yakko, calm down and listen to what I'm about to tell you. But... It's no mistake that Jonuchi and Uai are killed by that curse stone. But the one who committed the act is... the ghost of Michio Shiraishi that is inside you, Yakko Sakazaki. What? Inside me, what? What do you mean? I've noticed Yakko hasn't talked a lot in some moments, and a lot of our responses are forced answers. Which is intriguing to think if that would be ghost vision, or Paranormasight if you will. If that's just being ghost instead of making a decision. It's okay, Yakko. Please calm down and listen. You've been possessed, Yakko. By Michio's ghost. Well, what? It probably happened while you were offering flowers at the site of the accident. Filled with regret, her lingering ghost reacted to the presence of her old friend and entered you, Yakko. No way, you mean Michio's ghosts inside me? I've explained this once before, but just because you've been possessed doesn't mean that you lose control of yourself. Normally, the mind would reject such attempts and it'll do nothing more than affect someone's mood or energy levels. But Michio had a powerful spirit sense to begin with. And because she is your friend, your mind was open to accepting Michio's spirit. So for those reasons, your minds merged without any issue. It's going to be difficult to separate her from you at this point. Which also means it'll be difficult to guide her spirit to the afterlife. No way, we've merged? Me and Michio's minds are... But I don't feel different at all. I mean, I'm me, I think. That's because after she merged with you, Michio started to believe she was you as well. As a ghost possessing you, she's not fully conscious, but only a jumble of vague memories. So there's still traces of her consciousness and memories as Michio Shiraishi. You've been acting a little different from usual. You'd also sometimes react when coming to contact with things with a powerful influence. Really? That having been said, we don't have a proper understanding of the regrets Michio Shiraishi had when she died and why. It'd be difficult to separate her from you. That's why I didn't say anything. I'm sorry. If I carelessly provoked her ghost, it could have risked causing her to dig even deeper into your mind. Oh no. When we mentioned limits earlier, we mean that by letting things proceed like this, there's a possibility that you'll join completely, making it impossible to separate her ghost from you. If that happens, you'll never be able to tell which of your thoughts belong to her and which belong to you. What? That's so scary. You mean I won't be myself anymore? Oh, but if it's Michio, then maybe it wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, what's the downside to this? Just, out of curiosity. Oh, I don't know. What should I do? But... It was actually Michio who used the curse stone while I was unaware, wasn't it? Doesn't that mean her ghost has already taken over my body? Well, about that. I think it's probably the effect of the curse amplifying murderous impulses and the influence of the Piece of Shadows. While you were sleeping, the ghost's powers were boosted. And, strengthened by the feast, Michio's consciousness surfaced and took control of your body. And that means... I was the one who killed them. I cursed them both. Yakko, no, you were being controlled. Right, Inspector? Yeah, that's right. It's likely she'd be recognized as not being responsible for the crime due to the possession. It's not something you can control, no need to worry about that. No, you're wrong. I wanted to kill them too. Those feelings must have come out, it's not only Michio's fault. I mean, when I learned that Michio didn't commit suicide, I wished that all cruel adults around me would just die. It's the curse stone with me. I had the curse stone with me and I wanted to get revenge for Michio if the chance came. That's how I felt. Yakko. Because Michio wasn't able to escape her terrible situation. It was so hard, it wouldn't be unusual for someone to take their own life. And I had this curse stone. I made Michio get revenge by herself. Michio tried so hard to keep on living in silence, and I treated those feelings like they were worthless. I shouldn't have done it. I should have done it myself right away. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Michio. That's why. I killed them. Yakko. Yakko. There you are. Oh, hi Michio. What is up with you? You had me worried sick since you haven't been coming to school lately. Feels like it's been forever. I'm so glad you seem to be doing good. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry I didn't tell you why. I've always regretted it. Oh, come on, you're acting like we aren't buds. You tell me if anyone's making you sad and I'll take care of them. Thanks, Yakko. Actually, I'm here because there's something I want to tell you. Really? What's the matter? You can tell me anything. Well, the truth is, I did something unforgivable to an innocent man. Saying that I was forced to and didn't have a choice doesn't undo it. I'm sorry. I feel so guilty. What? I've done so much I can't take back, all because I was weak. There's no escaping from the hell I've created for myself. I couldn't handle it anymore. I started thinking about killing him and dying myself. Neither of us deserve to live in this world. Oh, what? But something went wrong. And that's why I died with regrets. But thanks to you, I finished what I wanted to do. Thank you. I'm sorry for dragging you into this. What? You don't need to apologize. It's only now I realize. And I know how selfish it is. But I hope you remember the time we spent together as friends. And how we were able to be together in the end. Please, don't forget me. No, Michio, wait! Huh? Huh? You're awake? Do you feel okay? I'm sorry I had to spring all that on you, Yakko. What? Is this... Are we in the classroom? Huh? Was I dreaming? I'm sorry to rush this along while you're still gathering your feelings, but... We need to hear what Michio Shiraishi has to say, now. Right. So after considering what to do... Is it true that Michio's consciousness is mixed with yours? It is true. Sorry, statement, not a question. But if I summon our ghosts, we may be able to establish some communication. Oh, I understand. So you thought to use the spirit board again? Yep, I have a hunch. I think the spirit we called last time may have actually been Michio herself. Really? You think? And her spirit has been called close to you ever since then. Then let's do it. I think we should, and I want to hear from her. Very well. I have no idea if this will work during daytime, but let's give it a try. Are you ready? Hold on a minute, what's that gonna do? I'm curious. Sorry, I need a little time. No, it's okay. Let me know when you're ready. Thanks. I'm ready. Oof. Okay, here we go. Do you remember how to do it? Place your finger on the 10 yen coin. Right, like this. Good, now do as I do. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, please visit us. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, please visit us. Please tell us if you are there. It's here. Now, is this the spirit of Michio? Yakko, would you ask the spirit? Alright. Wait, what? Well, that's... Hypothesis disproven. Are you Michio Shiraishi? A Spectre of the Spirit Board. Are you the spirit of Michio Shiraishi? Yes. Ah, it said yes. Don't be so sure. Some spirits like to play tricks. Can you try asking it only a question only Michio would know the answer to? A question only Michio would know the answer to. Let's see, then. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. How much did the ribbon I bought with Michio cost? $4.90. $4.90, that's right. Well, it seems we have the right spirit. Okay, can I have you ask her a question? Okay, what do you want me to ask? I need to ask about the location of Fumichika Nejima's hideout and the location of the talisman as well. Okay. Where is the secret hideout? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Please tell me the location of Fumichika Nejima's hideout. No. Unknown. Please, terrible things will happen if he isn't captured soon. I'm sure it's painful to try and remember. You're the only one who could help us, Michio. Please. It moved. This is an address? She's giving us the address. Amazing, thank you, Michio. Okay, I have the address, thank you. Alright, area, let's get a move on and check that address. Yes, sir, I'll contact HQ and order a simultaneous house search and sweep of the area. I hope that information is accurate. I know it is. Where's the talisman? Wait, what happens if we ask the... Well, where's the talisman? Hello, Spectre of the Spirit Board. That's me. Yakko. Do you know where the talisman that you had is? She does know. I wonder if we could find a way to narrow it down. I'll try asking. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, do you carry around the talisman with you at all times? So she did carry it with her. Then, did you have it with you when you had your accident? Oh, she had it with her. But there's nothing resembling a talisman in the articles left behind at the scene. That's Mio. That means someone took it with them and ran off with it before the scene was investigated. But who would do that? This would mean that someone knew Michio had died before the police did. The first person to discover and report it was the caretaker of the apartment building next door. Should we check with them? Let's see. The other possibility I could think of is the perpetrator of this hit and run? But it was a hit and run. Wouldn't they have ran away? Might be possible they came back, driven by fear or something else. Even if so, they didn't report it and went through her belongings. But to only take the talisman seems hard to believe. Unless they're after the talisman from the very beginning. How likely is that? If the talisman really is so special? Mirio mentioned the same thing, but to run someone over just to take something from them? It's possible they picked up the talisman after hitting her for no particular reason. Either way, if it really was a hit and run, then I hope they get caught. It's possible she remembers something after seeing the picture of the car. Then shall we try asking? I'll try. Who was responsible for the hit and run? Come on, Namagaki. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Do you know who was behind the hit and run? Oh, yes. She says she knows. He says she knows. It's a relief if she hadn't known. Huh? In order for Michio's spirit to find peace, we need as much detailed information about what happened as possible. We can't send her off to the afterlife if we don't know what happened when she died. This isn't like a forced exorcism. Oh, so that's what it'll take. That's alright, I'll try asking. Right. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. who was the one who ran you over? I hope she knows the name. I wonder. N A M. Okay, we're good. Namigaki. Huh, Namigaki? What? You mean Yutaro Namigaki? You two know him? We talked to him after we left the cafe. He used to be a curse bearer, right? Ah, I see. So that's why Yakko had that reaction when she saw him. What? Come to think of it, that guy said he wanted to talk about Michio. What the hell is he planning to do without his curse stone? Said he'd be waiting near Ryogoku Bridge. Got it. I'll join you there once we're done. He's the one that killed Michio? Yakko. There should be enough information. You can release Michio from her suffering now. Let's do it. Alright. Say goodbye. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. No, Michio. Thank you. You've helped us. You know? I'm sorry I didn't know about it at all. Your family, the kidnapping, Mr. Jonoguchi. I'm so sorry. Must have been so hard. Not that I could understand, but I'm sure it was so hard. I mean, of course you would want revenge. I wanted it too. We're all done with the things we wish we could take back. But I'm glad that at least I know the truth. Yakko. There's so much I want to say, but that's enough. Just let me ask you one last thing. Someday, can we hang out again? You mean it? Okay, it's a promise. Have you asked everything you wanted? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to guide Michio's spirit now. Yeah, it's time to say goodbye. Michio, without this, I'm finally able to free you. Hey, Yakko? Yeah? Never accepted the idea that Michio took her own life. I'm glad you never stopped trying to find the truth. Yeah, you're right. Even though I didn't realize how hard things were for her. Mio? Sorry. It's just Michio. She was taken advantage of by so many of the adults around her. She put up with so much. I should have tried to talk with her more. I know how you feel. Thanks, Mio. It hurts thinking about all the things I could have done. Why did this have to happen to someone so kind and hardworking? It feels like she is ill-fated to the very end. It's just too cruel. But even then, she didn't even tell me about this stuff. And she let herself worry more about revenge than living. I'm so mad at her for that. Sure, I should have noticed something was wrong, but come on. Oh, what was she thinking? Seriously? I mean, seriously. Am I really that unreliable? Of course I'd help you get your revenge, you idiot. I don't care how much you've changed or whatever, I just wanted you to live. Yakko. I'll take responsibility for what's been done. But one day, if we meet on the other side, I'm gonna have to give her a good punch. Then I'll tell her she's a real fool's procession. Or something. Then we'll hang out like always. Sounds like fun. Alright, I'm sending her off, okay? Oh, wait. Look, the coin. It moved to no all on its own. You're right. When did it do that? Seems like she still has something keeping her here. Yakko, do you have any idea about what Michio wants? Me? Oh. Please, don't forget me. I think she told me that she didn't want me to forget. I see. Then... Michio? If you could hear my voice, that your feelings, that you won't ever forget her be known. Show it through an action. What? Do something that shows you won't forget. What? Do something that shows you won't forget. Oh, what day is it? 21. I won't forget this. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I don't really want you to punch me. So live a long life, okay? See you later.